Love the Eagles as much as we do? Then hit that subscribe button and stick with us at Eagles Nest News for all the drama, updates, and hype all season long. It started like any other off-season buzz. Rumors flying, fans speculating, and insiders throwing cryptic tweets into the wind. But this one feels different. Tyreek Hill, one of the fastest and most electrifying receivers in the NFL, has supposedly dropped a bombshell. During a surprise live stream, the cheetah himself made a comment that lit up the internet. "Philly, I'm coming." Just like that. No press release, no agent statement. Just a few words that sent Eagles fans into a frenzy and left Chiefs Nation in disbelief. The internet did what it from the Chiefs front office. No denial, no clarification. And let's be honest, with Kansas City already retooling around Patrick Mahomes and a younger, cheaper core, could Hill be seeing the writing on the wall? His contract isn't forever, and we all know he's hinted before about wanting to explore new challenges. But why Philly? Why now? The Eagles already have weapons. A.J. Brown, Devonta Smith, Dallas Goedert. But imagine Tyreek stretching defenses in that midnight green, giving Jaylen Herz arguably the fastest trio in the league. Suddenly, those RPOs become even scarier. The vertical threat becomes a nightmare. It's not just exciting, it's terrifying for opposing defensive coordinators. Sources close to Hill say he's been in contact with some Eagles players for months. Apparently, he's developed a close friendship with Jaylen Herz, which has only fueled the speculation. Social media detectives were quick to find likes, follows, and even some DM leaks that point to serious conversations happening behind the scenes. Could it be tampering? Could it be just friends chatting? That's the NFL's gray area, and as long as there's no formal agreement, it's all just talk, right? But Hill has never been shy about where he wants to be, and the idea of playing for a passionate, aggressive team like Philly has always been on his radar. Let's not forget how much he loves the spotlight, and there are a few brighter than Lincoln Financial Field in January. Of course, there are logistical issues. Tyreek is under contract with the Dolphins, so any move would require a trade or some kind of contractual maneuvering. And here's where it gets even more suspicious. Just days before his Philly statement, insiders reported friction between Hill's camp and Miami's coaching staff. Something about usage rate, targets, and future role. On top of that, there's a growing belief that Mike McDaniel's system might not be maximizing Hill's talents the way Kansas City once did. Add in Tua Tagovailoa's uncertain health and contract situation, and maybe, just maybe, Hill is looking for one last explosive ride before he hits the twilight of his career. A team that's already close to a Super Bowl. A team with a strong O-line, dynamic QB, and a hungry fan base. Now let's talk money, because this wouldn't be a real NFL rumor without cap gymnastics. Philly isn't exactly swimming in free space, but Howie Roseman has worked miracles before. If there's one GM in the league who knows how to move money, it's him. Restructures, post-June 1st moves, creative bonuses, it's all on the table. And Hill? He's made his bag. This might not be about chasing dollars anymore. It might be about chasing legacy. Another ring, a place in history. And what better way to do that than becoming the final piece in an Eagles offense that's already knocking on the door? He's got the speed. He's got the swagger. And if Philly is serious, they've got the ambition. Could this be a match made in football heaven? Players talk, and the locker room whispers are getting louder. A.J. Brown posted a cryptic tweet, "Speed kills." No tags, no context. Devonta Smith followed up with an Instagram story showing Hill highlights. Coincidence? Maybe. But in the NFL, there are no coincidences in May. These guys know what they're doing. They're feeding the fire. And honestly, they look like they want it to happen. Chemistry off the field often translates to magic on it. If Tyreek walks into that locker room, you're looking at a three-headed monster unlike anything we've seen since the greatest show on turf. Maybe even scarier, because now you've got Hertz, a true dual-threat QB, leading the charge. The NFC East wouldn't know what hit it. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep delivering the latest updates on our Philadelphia Eagles. And don't be shy. Share your thoughts on the news in the comments below. And let's not ignore the media side of this. Tyreek Hill loves attention. He's got his own podcast. He's constantly engaging with fans. He understands the power of hype. So even if this is just a massive troll job, it's working. Everybody's talking, from ESPN to Reddit, from barbershops to boardrooms. Everyone wants to know, is Tyreek serious? And the craziest part? The silence from official channels. No denials. No, he's committed to Miami. Just radio silence. And in today's NFL, that silence speaks volumes. When a player of Hill's caliber drops a line like that, the league listens. Because if this turns out to be real, it shifts the entire balance of power in the NFC. But here's the thing. Even if Tyreek doesn't end up in Philly, the damage is done. The idea is out there. Fans have visualized it. Analysts have drawn up the plays. And GMs around the league are scrambling to see how it affects their own offseason plans. If Hill's unhappy in Miami, it opens the floodgates. Other teams might make offers. Other stars might consider leaving. The league thrives on chaos, and Tyreek just threw gasoline on the fire. Whether it was intentional or not, he set the tone for the summer. Every minicamp, every press conference, someone's going to bring up the Eagles. Are you guys really in on Tyreek? And the players? They'll smirk, they'll wink, and the mystery will only grow. So what happens next? We wait. We refresh Twitter. We watch every Eagles presser with a microscope. We dissect every post from Tyreek. Maybe this all blows over. Maybe it's just another off-season rumor. But if you follow the NFL long enough, you know these things don't come out of nowhere. There's always smoke before the fire. And this time, the smoke smells a lot like cheesesteaks and championship banners. Philadelphia might be about to pull off the biggest heist of the offseason. Or maybe it's just wishful thinking. But one thing's for sure, the entire football world is watching. And Tyreek Hill has everyone exactly where he wants them, talking, guessing, dreaming. If this actually goes down, we'll remember this moment forever. The moment when one superstar receiver hinted at a move that could change a franchise's destiny. The moment when Philly fans dared to believe that their offense could become unstoppable. It's not confirmed. It's not official, but it's in the air. And sometimes, in this league, that's all it takes. One sentence, one rumor, one superstar with a phone and a platform. Tyreek Hill said he's coming to Philly. And until we know otherwise, we believe. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Philadelphia Eagles, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.